Listen, I called in because I totally disagree with everything you say and everything you stand for.
Why?
Because I think yourself and all the little mini-me's are so pathetic. Anytime you find someone that needs to put anybody down, whether it's male or female, to feel good, that is disgusting to me. That is a sign of low self-esteem.
Oh, no. I have very high self-esteem. I know how to capitalize on others' low self-esteem.
Tom, what I feel you capitalize on are the people around you who have such low IQ that they would even listen to you.
Well, you're one of the listeners. I really wish you had a higher self-esteem yourself, because the people with low IQ, they're saying that that's what the listeners are. I guess you're putting yourself in that category.
Absolutely not. My only reason why I'm calling you because my son called me and told me, will you listen to this guy? And believe me, my son is a law student, and I am a professional and work in a profession that's dominated by men. And when I have asked them, have you heard of this guy? And these are highly professional people. They say, oh, yeah, that guy's an idiot. Well,
oh, yeah. I'm the idiot who's number one.
Who else is listening to you?
Well, I guess you'll have to ask all the people who fill out the surveys and say they listen, because we are number one with men, number one.
Kind of like those people who watch Jerry Springer. You know what I mean? Those.
I really don't care. I don't really care if you think they're the people who watch Jerry Springer. I'd like to be as rich as Jerry Springer.
Tom, let me tell you this. I'm like you. I'm a multimillionaire. Like you, I have lots of properties, but I would never stoop so low as to use that to catch anyone. Okay?
To use what to catch anyone?
Pardon?
To use what to catch anyone?
My wealth. I don't need my wealth to catch anyone.
I don't use my wealth. The fact is, no, using my wealth would mean to spend it on somebody. I certainly wouldn't do that.
Time you show people money, they're ready to lay in bed with you, and that is so.
That's right. That's all you do. You show it to them. You don't actually give it to them.
Tom, you must have more in the ball than that. Please tell me you do.
I don't need to have more on the ball. That's all you need to do to get laid. I want to do it with the least amount of effort expended, least amount of energy expended, least amount of money expended.
That's weak, my friend. I'm sorry.
There's nothing weak about it. Why should anyone spend any more effort on this than they have to?
I feel sorry for people like you. I really do.
You don't have to feel sorry for me. I'm the happiest man on earth.
Oh, I don't think so. But you know what you remind me of? You remind me of somebody who's been so abused by women.
Ooh, boo-hoo. Yeah, every man out there has had his heart carved out by a woman. I'm not the only one, and that's why I'm so popular.
I feel bad for you. I feel bad for anybody who gets mistreated.
Well, again, we are number one with men for a reason, because there's a lot of men who feel the way I do.
And I feel sorry for them. That's too bad.
Well, but hey, thank God I came along for those guys.
Well, yeah, and I feel sorry for them, because how I feel, now, if I had any guy who didn't have the gumption to talk for himself, he has to talk to some radio show host to tell him how to...
But, darling, we're not looking for your type. You're over the hill. You're past your expiration date. Oh, yes, you are. You're past your expiration date. You're past the sell-by date.
Past her expiration date.
And besides, it sounds like you've got two IQ points to rub together. We're not looking for articulate women who want to bitch out guys. We're not looking for that.
My patients call me hot. Okay, so don't go there with me.
Oh, come on. You know what, though, darling? You are way over your expiration date, and our guys are not looking for men your age.
My age, and loving every bit of it, baby.
Well, you can love it all you like, but our guys you are old enough to be the mom of our listeners, and in some cases, the grandmom.
Better. Fine wine getting better. And you're right.
Oh, stop it, fine wine getting better, please. Does that mean, that must mean the women in the nursing home are going to be the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition?
Oh, I could say go for it, girl. You know what?
I bet you would. I'll bet you would. But guess what? Guys know better, and that's the last thing they want.
I feel sorry for people like you. I think you guys all need some help. And I'm so glad you have that crowd out there who listens to you, who probably have an IQ of 30, and so all they can do is try to get...
Oh, yeah, we need some help. We need some help. Here's the help. Here's the help we need. Open your mouth.
Open my mouth?
Yeah, that's the help we need.
Oh, thank you. I'm a professional like you, hon.
Oh, I'll bet you are. I'll bet you are.
I am. I'm a professional woman.
I'll bet you are.
No, I am. How do you think I got my millions?
I really don't care how you got your millions. It doesn't do us any good. We just want to get laid.
And you're sorry men. I'm sorry. And your poor little mini-me girls who call in, who put down other women. And this
love that. Then they have sex with us. It's fantastic.
Anybody who you don't agree with, you trash them. Then you stick your little mini-me dogs on them. I said, oh, my God, women, wake up.
Great show. All the makings of great radio.
Pardon?
All the makings of great radio.
Is that what this is all about? All the way to the bank, Tom? You're laughing all the way to the bank.
Of course, and I'm honest about it. You obviously are tuning in for the first time.
Tom, if that's all about, man, I can support you in that as long as you tell me. It's like Dennis Rodman, wearing his costume.
No, but I'm making money and performing a service at the same time. The guys need what I bring them.
Tom, I do the same thing. I'm providing a service and making money all the time. The difference between us...
That's what Heidi Fleiss told me.
The difference between us is that I don't have to put people down around me to do it.
I don't really care. I don't really care how you do it or how I do it. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I just look at the zeros. I say, I am one happy camper.
Oh, good for you. Good for you. I'm so glad for you that you feel that way. But I can't believe who abused you. I mean, who abused you in your life?
Darling, are you a psychiatrist?
Yes. You guessed.
No, you are not. No, because there's no millionaire psychiatrists out there.
Guessed it, didn't you? Oh, my God.
You are not a psychiatrist.
I am a psychiatrist. Thank you. And all I can think about, who hurt you?
Hold on a second. Hold on a second there. Let me get Bill on here. Bill, what did you want to say to Janice?
Janice, you are the example of why men don't want to have conversations with women.
Oh, no, you mean smart women.
It seems like you have something to prove. You're angry.
You run away scared.
Everyone to know how proud and intelligent and independent you are. And who wants to have an argument every time they have a conversation? Sometimes you just want to chill, have a good time, do the wild thing, and go home.
To me, Bill, you don't have a high enough IQ to talk to me.
Well, I am talking to you, so maybe you don't have a high enough IQ to realize that we're having a conversation.
Nothing, Bill. Nothing.
And a conversation consists of more than you opening your mouth wide over and over and over and just having noise come out of it.
Bill, you're not smart enough to talk to me. Put somebody on the phone who's smart enough to talk to me, because you're not it, baby.
Well, what happened to...
You're not it, Bill. I want a
you have to put someone down to make yourself feel good. I thought that's how you start this conversation off. I hate it when people have to put language down to make themselves feel good. Isn't that what you said? And now you want to demean me and make fun of my IQ and say that I'm beneath you.
You don't have enough.
You want to have your cake and eat it too.
Talk to me.
Like Tom said,
talk to me.
Wise.
Bill, I'm
sorry.
You go. Not you.
There you go, you professional. And now you can go and analyze why you're on the phone.
Bill, I'm a professional.
It's losing battle.
Oh, when I'm talking to somebody beneath my, who I am. And that's you, dear, not you. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. So you're the prime example. You're what you hate. That's what I can do, as old dad said, give you a good crack in the ass.
Go ahead for it, dude, because you know what?
Ow, and again, I'm not going to pull that hair because I don't want it to come loose on you. We don't want to embarrass you there.
Oh, you couldn't kiss my boots. I would never give anybody like you the time of day. You don't have enough going for you, honey.
You have a nice day, millionaires.
Honey, you would never have to spend any money on me. I'm sorry, don't need it. I'm a very independent person, and like your mentor, very rich. And yes, I am married, and I have 3 kids, and they're all successful. So, Bill, obviously I did it right, huh?
Unbelievable. All I can say is you are proving my point merely by having that attitude. This is what guys don't want to hear. But I thank you for the call.